A recent spate of lawsuits for violations of the Americans with Disabilities Act has some Bay Area merchants on edge this evening. KPIX 5 has learned that just one disabled man is behind dozens of these cases on both sides of the Bay. KPIX 5's Alan Martin joins us now with this original report. Alan?
Well, Ken, it can be a devastating blow to merchants just barely emerging from the worst of the coronavirus pandemic. But we discovered that for plaintiffs in California, it can be a gold mine. Life was returning to normal in San Francisco's Chinatown until this man showed up. Orlando Garcia, in just 2 weeks in July, filed dozens of lawsuits against businesses up and down Grant Avenue, claiming they failed to provide wheelchair access.
You can see from the video that they have no intention of actually visiting the actual business to be a customer. It's more like window shopping.
Janery Mack, owner of Dim Sum Corner, was one of the merchants sued.
It's kind of a shakedown for small mom and pop businesses.
Garcia alleges Dim Sum Corner's entrance does not have a level landing, and outdoor dining areas set up during the pandemic are not wheelchair accessible.
Okay, thank you.
Max says she never saw Garcia enter her restaurant, and she says other merchants told her they never saw him enter their businesses either.
These businesses are already like struggling for a lifeline to stay open, and then now this.
Across the Bay in Alameda, same scenario.
For me, it's extortion.
Mark Rogers is the owner of Lola's Chicken on Park Street. Orlando Garcia sued him too.
If I was incorrect in something, I would want to fix it. And if you gave me a ticket and said, you've got 7 days, 14 days, whatever it may be, I'd gladly do it. That's a win for me, a win for the handicapped person. But right now, it's only a win for somebody who is laughing at the court system.
At least a dozen other stores on Park Street got slapped with lawsuits filed by Garcia around the same time in May and are facing thousands of dollars in damages and legal fees. Colin Cross and his wife own Lauren's Closet, a children's consignment store across the street from Lola's.
July 15th around here is when things started trying to get back normal, and also we get a lawsuit. It's like, come on, give us a chance to get back on our feet.
Garcia has filed more than 100 lawsuits in California this year alone. He's what's known on the street as a serial plaintiff. It's a cottage industry that's especially lucrative in California. That's because while federal lawsuits don't provide for damages, California state law does.
In California, it's dramatically out of whack.
Chris Vaughn is an ADA lawsuit defense attorney. He says under California's civil rights law, plaintiffs can also claim up to $4,000 per visit, and they can visit the same business multiple times.
So that's why we have so many of these lawsuits in California.
ADA filings increased 21% to 6,055 in California in 2020, while other states saw a decline. The increase is mostly due to just a handful of serial filers like Scott Johnson, probably the most prolific. Others are close behind, including Orlando Garcia. The law firm that represents them, Potter Handy out of San Diego. According to court records, it has filed more than 1,500 ADA lawsuits since January.
We're a civil rights law firm, and this is the civil right that we specialize in.
Dennis Price says businesses have had 31 years to comply with the 1990 Americans with Disabilities Act.
Every one of these cases are based on a legitimate violation. These people have actually violated the law for the last 31 years, and we would like them to stop, and we're going to make them stop. And some of those cases are from what are sometimes called serial litigants. That's true. We do represent a number of people who have filed a lot of lawsuits, but there's just nothing wrong with that.
It is wrong, I think, in a way to do it just for the money.
This disabled tourist we ran into in Chinatown sees both sides.
There's always things that could be improved, like some older buildings could use a few ramps, making sure that doors are actually big enough for bigger wheelchairs is actually a very big problem. I wish they would do it more for wanting to help more than the money.
In San Francisco, District Attorney Chesa Bodine has launched a criminal investigation.
They are exploiting and extorting small businesses not to vindicate the critical rights or inclusion of the disabled, but rather to shake down and extort those who are already suffering.
But in Alameda, Mayor Marilyn Ashcroft is holding back.
But I like to think that plaintiffs have pure motives, that they are simply looking out for the best interests of themselves and others who are similarly situated.
She says it should be up to the local merchants association, not City Hall, to try to mediate.
This is federal law. If there needs to be a change in the law, in the procedures, that's Congress.
Now, as the Alameda mayor points out, the ADA is a civil rights law. It's not a building code, which is why you can pass all your building inspections and still be liable. A merchant's best bet is to make sure they are compliant, is to hire a so-called certified access specialist. We've posted information about that on our website, kpix.com.